People have said to me, you know, why do you go to the game if you're blind?
I think I went to my first game when I was 3 or 4 years old. My dad carried me up to the back of the cop. It was just indescribable.
I run up and come and swing them really loud.
It's just a lifeline. It really is a lifeline to me.
What's a typical match day for you?
Everyone has their own little rituals.
I have to wake up at 7 o'clock and then I play some FIFA.
Bacon sandwich, get that down me, go grab my audio description headset from the disability liaison officer.
Having that routine of the same steward, the same seat, the same way of walking in the stadium can really help.
I like to have my ear defenders, my hand warmers, and then my gloves if I need them.
If they do find it too much or do get overstimulated, there is a safe, enclosed environment to kind of walk away from the pitch or watching the game.
Something as simple as that can completely change the experience for him. And when he's fully engaged, he's cheering, he's clapping, he's running down to the front.
No matter what the weather was, if we were cold, wet, we'd be there.
If it rains, I get absolutely drenched. I'm the kind of person who continues even when it's foolhardy.
We're all there for the same reason, to stand with our friends and watch a beautiful game of football.
What does going the match mean to you?
Football is one of those unique opportunities for disabled people, really, to get out and be considered as equal to everybody else. It's a real mixing opportunity.
I've never really understood why people find it so confusing that I would go to a game. And I think it's because they think from a really simplistic aspect of what they think my experience of the game is. It's not just the game itself, it's the journey, it's the music, the atmosphere. There's that shared experience that you get with a group of people around you.
Going the match, it's everything to us, it's everything to me. When I was told I had the brain tumour, I will get through this, I said, because like when we were the first relegation, it's just the way you are, I think. You've got to have that fight.
I think going to the game can be a real source of strength and an absolute escape. But there's a real sort of beauty and freedom in the game as well.
Even when we're losing, it's my happy place.
What is a non-visible disability?
There's a really broad range of non-visible disabilities out there. So it can be hearing loss, it can be sight loss, it can be neurodiversity, it can be any manner of things that people can't perceive.
People look, oh, why are they parking in blue badge space? They can walk. Why are they using an accessible toilet? They're walking in. But that's not the point. You can't see the invisibleness of the disability. But then if somebody's judging you, you can tell they haven't got the awareness, they haven't got the understanding.
I've always lived my life as a sighted person who can't see, to the point where then if I didn't have my long cane chance, a lot of people wouldn't know. Me having it isn't always just for me, but it is actually for other people as well, because then they know to be able to give me a little bit extra support.
I think people can look at Millie and think she's just an everyday 18-year-old girl going about life, but they don't see the difficulties, they don't see the routines, the planning.
And it doesn't look like I have a disability, but I do. I see it as a superpower, because I've been gifted it.
There's a lot of work in the whole of society that's got to be done around improving attitudes towards disabled people and improving awareness of the barriers that disabled people face.
With autism, sometimes it's difficult to deal with your emotions and understand your emotions, and football can bring about the highest of highs and the lowest of lows.
When we got to the point where Junior was really struggling, when we was having the issues with other fans not understanding him, If it wasn't for Junior's idea of this YouTube channel, we probably felt that we couldn't go. And now fans will watch your channel and go, oh, okay, Junior's got ADHD. He's not just a naughty kid.
It's having to do with the way we think. We think differently, we go in different directions, but we reach the same destination eventually.
If somebody wants to go to a football match, they should be able to get to a football match, be included, be involved, and have the best matchday experience they can.
How can we continue to remove barriers through football?
Football is naturally inclusive. You know, that seat that you sat on, you can be anyone.
For most people, I'm the first blind person they've ever met. I use that as an opportunity to inform them what I get out of the game and what I get out of life.
Living as a disabled person in this society can actually be quite disabling, quite isolating.
Loneliness is a big thing. Sometimes it's the only place they go.
Football clubs can have a role in integrating people into their communities.
There's so much that football does for the world. You know, educates, it entertains. Football touches every part of society.
It's about solidarity amongst people from all different groups, from all different walks of life.
It's being there, it's being a part of it, being in the middle of it, a part of the family. And there's nothing like that feeling.
I don't even want to imagine football not being in our life. It's her whole life.
Football's everything.